Okay, hello. Um, no, it's not Back to the Future. It's Pulp Fiction now. We're looking at Eric Stoltz in Pulp Fiction, okay? Because this was, I just did the Back to the Future connection with the twin symbolism with him and Marty. Okay, I believe that's deliberately put in there, and I believe that the scene in Pulp Fiction where Eric Stoltz shows up is super important as well because we have the death of the Matrix in that scene, kind of. Okay, we have Eric portraying Jesus in that scene. We have Vincent Vega, like Vegas, Vincent Vega as the man that is as the fictional twin at that point, yeah, in the black and the white. Um, with the Elvis look, you know what I mean? Um, and obviously Elvis, if you flip the word Elvis around, it makes the word hover. Okay, that's a Jurassic Liars find there. It's nothing to do with me, but it's a really great one. Um, it's in some of my early decodes. I talk about that. Okay, so we have these links to Vegas, to Elvis, to the fictional system, to the idea of the Matrix, which is again the Hoover Dam. Okay, where do I want to go with this one? This is my usual starting point. Where do I want to go? Mia Wallace, okay, already with the Mia, okay, the reference to Mary, the reference to the Matrix there with that name, and also with the wall ace, okay, the wall ace, the wall that we with the number 11 or the number 1 stuck inside it, the wall ace. Yeah, are you getting this? So the name is interesting, and this thing is going to OD and is going to die, and then is going to be resurrected. Okay, so we'll go through the scene. Where have I got it up here? La la la. Pulp Fiction. Here we are. So anyway, let's go back a little bit. Yeah. So this is the part. Let's go back a little bit further than this actually, because just before she does her little snorting routine here, she ends up taking off. You'll notice she's got the black on. She's wearing black, and now watch as she takes off her jacket. So she's reverting to a more pure state here. And what's actually going to finish her off is actually the pureness of this, whatever the hell she's snorting, cocaine or whatever. The pureness of this white powder here is going to cause her to OD, okay? And you'll notice that she gets into a bit of a state and there's blood coming out of her nose and she goes unconscious, okay? Again, with the blood flowing, yeah, the nose symbolism obviously is phallic symbolism, okay? So this idea with the snorting and using the nose as that symbolism as well, the phallus symbolism and the blood running, okay, the red river running, okay, becoming alive again, the blood moon. Well, this is the Colorado River, okay. So what we've got going on, her ODing, and then Vincent comes out and is in a bit of a panic and rushes her over to Lance's house, okay. Here's Lance, okay, the Jesus character. Look at him. He's got the robe on, everything, got the long hair. Yeah, Lance, like, Jesus getting lanced in the side, okay. Also note this this picture on the background here with the car with, like, I used to call it flames coming out the back, the fire trail. Kind of interesting here, with this little hand drawn thing going on. What else I want to say about this? Okay, so he actually gets up and answers the phone. Vincent's trying to phone him to say, "I'm coming to you." I love Pulp Fiction. It's one of my favourite films, apart from Back to the Future, of course. Anyway, he gets up, and you'll notice over here, I don't really want to go through too much of the background stuff. But over there, if we could ever get to the point, he starts walking around. let's see, come on. Right here in the background, I'm sure this is a clock with some kind of holy pictures on it. I think one part of that, one side of that is maybe Jesus there. Obviously, we've got the fish tank in the background, the idea of the tank that we're stuck in. Okay, so I didn't get a very good shot of that picture with the clock with Jesus there, but I think that's what it is. It's a bit blurry to say the least. Anyway, here comes. This is pretty funny because I think he bumps into something as he comes in the driveway there. It reminds me a bit of Home Alone when they keep hitting that statue or whatever. Anyway, you'll notice this character that's also here as his girlfriend. This is Rosanna Arquette, and yes, she is Susan in Desperately. No, she's not Susan. She's Desperately Seeking Susan. Okay, and she's Roberta. If I can remember rightly, Roberta Glass in Desperately Seeking Susan. Okay, she is essentially Madonna's twin in that film. Okay, and again, yes, Madonna is Who's That Girl? Yeah, so all these tiebacks here. So we've got another twin symbolism here with the Who, with Madonna now. Okay, with Who's That Girl? Anyway, here we can see here's Jesus, here's the man. Okay, and here is the man, the metaphysical version of the man. They're twins again here. And John Travolta is the guy trapped within the Matrix, and this is the Matrix that is being reset at this point. Okay. What happens is they have to mark her. He uses a fat magic marker to mark where the heart is, and they're going to inject her with some adrenaline. Okay. So essentially, they are going to shoot her with this needle, and he asks actually for a black magic marker, and she gives him a red one, which is interesting with the idea of the bullseye in the dartboard being red. Okay, another interesting little thing there, and we are shooting the arrow through the heart. Okay, and what have we had with the injections that everybody's been getting? Heart problems. Okay, interesting. A reference back to the heart with that as well. What more to say here? Again, he's the one, Vince is the one doing the injecting here. Okay, he's the one essentially that's connected to this black and white, to the Matrix. This is the thing that essentially also has to die. Okay, in order to be reborn. Okay, and they do the shot, and she comes back to life. She is resurrected. Okay, so that's the interesting thing about this scene in Pulp Fiction. What do we have going on here, though? We have this guy. This is the thing that is essentially being reborn at this point. Okay, with the death of the Matrix, and the death of this character here. He dies later on the toilet, just like Elvis, just like he's looking a bit like Elvis, So again, the Elvis reference, of course, Elvis is born same year, 1935, as the Hoover Dam. Okay, so you see these connections now. Okay, and this guy with the 30th of September birthday, this is the guy. This is the guy we want to become. Sitting eating cereal. No, but we want to become that Jesus character. Okay, so this is super interesting with the 88 years now, and this thing needing to be reborn at a certain time here. Okay, so the 30th of September, the 29th of September, again going into probably in the midnight hour, going into the 30th of September to the actual birthday. Okay, Eve to Adam. Okay, anything else to say about this scene? I'm not sure. There's the dot, the red dot. the heart, the bullseye. Okay, they're telling you the heart, the balance point is the bullseye. Okay, and she's gonna wake up. Did I have anything else for this scene? Not really. I probably will go back through it and do another video, maybe on some of the. I don't know if I'll bother doing another video on it. I don't know. I think there's more interesting stuff in there, but of course that's a job for another day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. Again, we're linking back with Eric Stoltz and Pulp Fiction, and there's a lot more stuff in Pulp Fiction for sure. But we're going to just leave it there for this one. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.